I do is study law and tell people what I learned, how I gather the information. I don't give information as advice to apply to a specific case, but it's general information regarding the law and lawful principles, which by the way belong to the people. So use any information obtained from this or any other service for educational edification only. And the reason I say that is because I want nothing I say to be construed to be legal advice. If you feel you need legal advice, I would highly encourage you to hire a licensed and hopefully competent attorney and be legally advised. I'll never say anything disparaging about attorneys. Sometimes it's not about the attorneys. It's about us being better clients for our attorneys. And anything that we show here is fair use, okay? So now, that being said, I wanted to, anybody have any terms that we may be fuzzy about? And looking at the names here, I kind of doubt it. Derek, you brought something to my attention that we showed on one of the other shows about the importance of that IRAC, the issue spotting document, which I believe is in our resources folder. If you're out there, Derek, or you might be in this. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I'm here, Greg. I'm trying to do two things at one time, so please forgive me. Can you say that again?
No, you brought the issue spotting, and I thought I shared it in one of our videos, which a couple of weeks ago, one of our classes, about the necessity of issue spotting and the importance of issue spotting, and using the issue spotting method it takes you back to IRAC and how it helps you in drafting your document, or at least understanding a document, how to draft your document. In fact, I should just pull it up while we're talking about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the conversation that we had, like, it really helped because I'm continually finding myself having to go back to the documents that you shared with us because, like, for some reason, I tend to want to drift off and what they will call legal conclusions, right? So I have to, like, literally start disciplining myself and bring myself back to my issue, right? Because I find myself wanting to, like, talk about other things and jump to legal conclusions. But no, it's like you always said, and like Rick previously stated in his with his dismissal, he stayed focused on the issue. So that document has been really helping me to, like, structure my issue and conclusions and the rules to really articulate what I want to get across to the judge and of my issues and the relief I'm seeking. You know what I mean? And the
Right.
legal grounds for it.
Right. And part of that is definitions. And I say, like the show today is, we have to be aware of the words that we use and why they matter. So when I say, what's your, like, here, first definition is issue. When I say what's your issue, it's not like, what's your goddamn problem? It's like, what's the legal issue? What are you looking for? What brings you to this place or what have you in court? What is it specifically legally? And what I don't want to hear for anybody who may come later on is nobody gives a shit about the fact that the judge is corrupt. Okay, we're going to stipulate that every judge and everybody's corrupt. What's your issue now? What's going to get you closer to relief? I think many of us, particularly on this side of this battle, have come across or have run into decisions that we don't agree with. But now, what are you going to do about it specifically to address that issue? Am I making sense to people? Like, what are we going to do? And what I don't think is productive is a bunch of crying, bitching, and moaning. I don't know anywhere where that's going to get you anywhere. Especially, I can't grant you relief. We can't grant you relief here, and the courts really don't care about how you feel. It's what can you bring in front of the court legally that can help you get to your relief. And I think that we've done enough within our that's the wrong place. I posted the wrong place. I think we put out enough in here that if people were to go back, and I appreciate the guys who have said as much, that you think there's enough inside of our classes that we've already done that if somebody follows along, they're going to be okay for the most part. Agreed, people? If they go back to class 1, there's no way for you to come through the rest of the classes. You should come through pretty okay. At least being able to I'm trying to look at this thing, hearings, and I'm having a problem pulling this thing up. Let me try this. But so one of the more popular words I think we should probably start talking about, and you all help me out with this, is jurisdiction.